Hola a todos, welcome to World Cup Watchers. We're in Kansas City, has no roof on the stadium, just like Los Angeles Sophie Stadium or Atlanta Stadium, for example. This is the home base of the Kansas City. Um, let's talk about this match. It will be Argentina versus Algeria in Kansas. It has a capacity of 77,000 people. The match will be played at 3 o'clock in Dutch time. That means in Kansas it will be 8 o'clock. They have played once before in 2007. It was quite a match. It was 4-3 for Argentina. It was 1-0 Argentina, 1-1, 1-2 Algeria, then 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, and then 4-3 for Argentina in the end. Let's talk about Argentina first. In the World Cup qualifiers, they finished first in the group. This year, they have 4 wins of the 4 matches. Their last 2 matches were 2-0 against Honduras and 3-0 against Iceland. They have 21 stars in their team. Um, they're, they are the defending champions, and let's see if they can get a back-to-back World Cup title. Only 2 teams did it, Italy and Brazil. Let's talk about the injuries. Romero, Montiel, Paz, Messi, and Tagliafico were a little bit injured. I think Romero, Montiel, Paz, and Messi are fine now. But Tagliafico is not. But we will see who's in the lineup and who's on the bench. I already see Messi over here, so he's ready to go. Um, let's talk about Algeria. They also finished first in their group in the World Cup qualifiers. And this year, from the 6 matches, they have 4 wins as well, but 1 draw, 1 lose. The last 2 matches was a 1-0 win against the Netherlands and 4-0 win against Bolivia. They have 1 injured player, it's Benzebaini of Benzebaini. I don't know how to pronounce it. And they have some star players. The big Zinedine Zidane, his son, Lucas Zidane, the goalkeeper, Aït Nouri, Suruki, a really famous player, Mares, Arch Moussa, and the front player, Amoura. I did miss the match France Senegal. That's because I had a booking for my business. I also missed the match Iraq versus Norway. So my plan right now is to watch the France Senegal match at the same time from Argentina Algeria. I know the final score, unfortunately. And when Austria Jordan will play against each other after this match, I will see the Iraq Norway replay as well. So with that said, let's talk about France Senegal first. This match was 9 o'clock in the evening in the Netherlands. That meant 3 o'clock in the midday in the afternoon over there. It was held in New York. 83,000 people is the capacity of the stadium in New York. They've played one match against each other. It was the World Cup in 2002, won by Senegal with 0-1. So let's see if France can take revenge on that. Let's talk about France first. They finished first in the group. They had 0 losses. Ukraine was second and Iceland was third. This year they have 3 wins and 1 lose. Their last 2 matches was a 1-2 lose against Ivory Coast. The brother of Desiree Doué, who plays for Ivory Coast, scored against his brother, France. And they won a 3-1 against Northern Ireland. We got 21 stars. They are the big favorite to win this World Cup, everyone is saying. And they have no injuries. Then Senegal, they were in the World Cup qualifiers first in the group as well. Congo did finish second, is also in the World Cup playing against Portugal their first match. Um, and Ghana and Panama are also in their group. Then this year they had 5 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Their last 2 matches was a 2-3 lose against Saudi, against USA, and a 0-0 draw against Saudi Arabia. They have 17 stars in their squad, and Koulibaly was injured and has a question mark behind his name, but I thought he's fully fit now. And the other two that are not fully fit, I think, are Diao and Diata. So let's see what their lineups were. With that said, there's nothing else to say. Um, so let's see the World Cup. Um, so let's talk about the lineups. The team of Lionel Scaloni, who won the World Cup, previous World Cup in 2022 in Qatar, is playing with a 4-3-3 formation. Martinez on goal, Montiel, Romero. Romero is fit. Lautaro Martinez, Medina, Rodrigo de Paul, McAllister, Fernandez, Messi, also fit, Martinez, and Almada. On the bench are Musso, Senesi, Tagliafico, so he's fit as well, Paredes, Barco, Alvarez, Lo Celso, Rulli, Palacios, Gonzalez, Simeona, Paz as well, fully fit, Otamendi, Molina, and Lopez. Montiel is fit as well, so no question mark, no injured players for Argentina. Then let's talk about Petkovic, Algeria. Their formation is a 4-3-3. Lucas Zidane, the son of Zinedine Zidane, is in goal. Then we have Ait Nouri Ben Sebaini, so he's not injured as well, is playing. Mandi, Belgali, Bentaleb, Maza, Baud, Budau, Budau, Chahibi, Guiri, and Harch Musa. On the bench are Masto, Abada, Tugay, Belait, Zerouki, Mares, he's on the bench. Awar, Bemboali, Acham, Bembot, Amura as well on the bench. Bobina, Titrua, Titrawi, Gejimis, and Chergui. Um, so with that said, let's get into the France game. Their lineups. So the team of Deschamps France was playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Maignan and goal, Kune, Upamecano, something in between. The match officials for Argentina, Algeria are from Poland, and the fourth and fifth official are from New Zealand. And the VAR at this game is from Poland, the Netherlands, and United Arab Emirates. So we were with Kune, Upamecano, Saliba, Hernandez, Tuhameni, Rabiot, Olise, Dembele, Doué, and Mbappe. Then Senegal playing a 4-3-3 formation, the team of Tia, um, playing with Mendy, Diouf, Niakate, Koulibaly. So he is fit. Diata is also fit. Okay, let's then wait. Hold on a second. Gue, Camara, Mane, Jackson, and Sar. And on the bench are for French side Barcola, Cherki, Samba, Gusto, Digne, Kone, Turam, Kante, Konate, Sai, Emery, Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez, Mateta, Risser, Akliush, and Locroix. And Theo Hernandez is in the first 11. Then on the bench of Senegal are Sis, Dieng, Ndiaye, Mbaye, Diarra, Diouf, Sarr, Sek, Diallo, so he's really fit as well. Ndiaye, Jacobs, Sarr, Ndiaye, Diop, and Mendy. So with that said, um, let's just see the predictions everyone had for this game and for the game of France. Um, so let's start with France Senegal. People, well, friends of mine predicted a 3-1 for France, someone a 2-1. I did a 1-1. Argentina Algeria has begun. Oh, sorry, this is not correct. Someone predicted a 4-1 for France. Then the other one predicted a. Oh, I'm last now. A 3-1, so that's correct. Another one 2-1. Another one predicted 3-1 as well. Then another one predicted 3-1 as well. Oh, sorry, that's the same one. Someone predicted a 2-1. Someone predicted a 3-1, indeed. I was correct. And another one predicted 2-0. So let's see what the score will be at that game. Then let's see what the rest predicted for this game. Argentina. Someone predicted 3-0. Someone predicted 3-0. Someone predicted 3-0. Someone predicted 3-1. Someone predicted 2-0. And someone predicted 2-1. I predicted a 3-0 as well. And then the last three. Oh, what happens? Someone predicted a 3-1 as well. Someone predicted a 3-1 as well, and someone a 2-0. So let's see what will happen. Let's see what the up does for Argentina. I won't place a bet right now because it's too late, and I just want to enjoy this match, and I need to watch the France match, and the same goes for the other two matches after this one. So 1.53 for Argentina to win, 3.75 for a draw, and 6.50 for Algeria to win. So with that said, let's put the Argentina Algeria match is over here right now, live streaming, and I will watch the France Senegal match over here on my phone. So let's see. Awesome. So let's see how I can do this. I think think I can do this. So I predicted a 1-1 for France Senegal. I predicted a 3-0 for Argentina against Algeria. So Lionel Messi is the first one to appear at 6 different World Cups. And Argentina has the chance. And Messi scores! Come on! Messi scores! Vamos! Vamos, vamos, vamos! Lionel Messi scores in no, it's offside. It's offside. It was his 14th goal in a World Cup, and he needed only 8 minutes to score a offside goal. And this just shows what energy Messi has to make it happen for Argentina. Come on. So I want to point out some things. Well, I showed you the Coca-Cola has with the supermarket in the Netherlands a collab. I did get a glass of Memphis Depay, and right now I bought 4 new bottles, and I got Frankie de Jong. Why Frankie? Because he is well. Every time I was visiting Barcelona, a lot of young children were really thinking I was Frankie de Jong, and I can understand that. I did have some kind of like I was kind of lookalike of him. Um, so yeah, I can imagine. So if I look at Frankie, also his gameplay, that is exactly my gameplay when I play football. So that's why I like Frankie de Jong a lot. He also plays for Ajax and played now for Barcelona. So really, he's the famous one for me in the Netherlands. The pie, I already said it because of it wasn't that much of offside though. Why the pie? I got a signature, a selfie with him. He is the he has the most international games for the Netherlands and also the most international goals for the Netherlands. Um, and I tried to get Dumfries and Van Dijk as well. By Dumfries, I have a photo. Oh, and it's 1-0 for Algeria. It's 1-0 for Argentina. Oh my god, no way. And everyone starts bets. The Netherlands, Curacao, Ecuador, Argentina, Spain. What is happening to my favorite teams? Only the USA not. Chile does not even participate in the World Cup. They ended 10 from the 10 places. What is happening? But this is also offside, so it doesn't count. 2 offside goals, so 0-0, and that just shows the energy of both teams. And Algeria without Mahrez, sorry. So what I was saying is, by Dumfries, I have his photo with him and his signature, and I do like him a lot as player. And the other one I want is Van Dijk because he's the captain. I do like his celebration like this as well. And he's really kind as a person. His personality is really good. Um, he also says most of the things on television with an interview or something. Realistic things. Also, if they are blaming themselves, he says that honestly, and I like honesty. So yeah, I think those are the 4 players, and the rest doesn't well, I don't really need the rest of it. Of course, if I get more, then why not? So you need to, if you want that glass, you need to buy 4 bottles of Coca-Cola of 1.5 liters. And this one, the Coke Zero, has something special. It shows the World Cup and a country who participates in the World Cup. So this bottle says Morocco, Mar. I have another bottle, the same one, and I got 2 other bottles, also the same one, and one is not green with red, but orange with blue. The Netherlands. I will show you real quick. So this one, you see it over here, Netherlands. It says over here, Netherlands. Um. So yeah, I think that is something great Coca-Cola does with FIFA. So let's see about. Come on, Argentina. Vamos. So the match officials at the France Senegal game were from Australia, and the fourth and fifth official from Tunisia, and the four was from Saudi Arabia, USA, and Nicaragua. Beautiful stadium as well. So Rodrigo and the ball and Messi did. They are playing both at Inter Miami, but they did double training. So training with Inter Miami, and after that they did exactly the same training for themselves to warm up for the World Cup. They started doing this from January on this year until well June, and now maybe that's why Messi was had a little pain in his leg as well. But it doesn't matter. He is playing. He's in the first 11 as well. And let's see if the defending champions can bring a back-to-back World Cup home. There was a lot of speculations. Who's really the GOAT? Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo is playing tomorrow against Congo. Well, I think he will be in the first 11 or on the bench at least. Um, yeah, who is really the GOAT? It was for years long a speculation. I honestly don't think, if I look back then, I think I was not even in the bet, but let's uh, let's say it wasn't a bet, then Messi won it. Not only because of the World Cup that he won 4 years ago, but with just everything. Ronaldo is close to 1,000 career goals. He only needs something around 65, 55, something like that. Um, but Messi has played 200 less games and is close as well. He needs, I thought, something like 90 goals. So yes, it is 40 goals more. But if you see it like this, if Ronaldo, every goal that Ronaldo scores, Messi only needs to score twice. Um, so yeah, well, I'm miscounting something over here because I was most of the times if Ronaldo scores once, Messi needs to score 3 times. Well, it depends. Sometimes two, sometimes three. But we're talking about the goals here, so he can literally do that. Um, the first chance was for Senegal with a cross of Sadio Mane, um, and Tigre Hernandez with a header makes it a corner for Senegal again. Well, for the first time, but again a cross. So I need to adjust something real quick. I'm sorry. I think this is good, right? Yeah. So we're already in the 16th, no, 17th minute. We have seen in the 8th minute a offside goal of Messi, and I think maybe less than 3 minutes later, something like that, we saw a offside goal for Algeria. Both fair enough. They were both offside. And I'm really curious what the game will be. We did see an upset in the 2002 World Cup. Saudi Arabia won a 2-1 game against Argentina. And Messi, come on! Messi with a screamer. In the 17th minute, Argentina leads 1-0. What a goal by Lionel Messi. And then he gets his 14th World Cup goal. Just Mbappe and Messi are really close to beating Klose his record of the most World Cup goals, and Messi only needs two more. Um, I told Mbappe needs something like 3 or 4. But what a goal by Lionel Messi, and it's 1-0. Come on, the goat, and he's hanging over there. And Luca Zidane, almost also a French man. Messi is hunting a Frenchman. I don't think French people will like it. But come on, Argentina leads 1-0. He is the first player for playing 6 World Cups. Tomorrow we will see Ronaldo as well. But this Messi is the first one. And he scores his 14th goal in the World Cup. And hopefully he will make 2 others. But as I said, in the 2022 World Cup, we saw a upset against Saudi Arabia. It was also a 1-0. And then eventually it was 1-1 and 1-2. But eventually they won against Mexico, even though it was a 0-0 after 65 minutes, and against Poland, both 2-0. And they advanced against Australia 1-1. Then advanced against the Netherlands. It was standing 2-0, but it went into penalties because in the 98th minute, I thought, or maybe even close to the 100, it was 2-2 by Whitehorst. Co-managed with the free kick. Gianni Infantino is sitting here as well in the Kansas, so he needed to travel a little more, but is here to see the goat. 118th Argentinian goal on his 200th appearance for Lionel Messi. So quite a statement for him as well. Maybe he can get his 190 and 120 as well. That would be a really perfect one. That would be a zero point 0.6 goals per game, I think, if I'm correct. Am I saying that correct? 200? No. Yeah, I'm saying that correct. He scored then in 60% of his games, and that's a lot, I think. The cross came from the defender into Messi. That was a really nice pass to Messi, and Messi could walk with two players behind him and two players in front of him, two of the opponents, two of his teammates. But he could run all the way and shoot himself, and that was a perfect shot. And it went in on the right side of the goal, left side for Luka Zidane. Messi with the ball. And Argentina is going forwards, but a little backwards as well. Cooling break is coming in just a minute. The 17th minute, Messi did score. Messi did retire from international football after losing back-to-back Copa America finals in 2015 and 16, and losing as well, well, in all World Cups until 2018. Then he retired, and or no, he did retire in 2016 or 17, I thought. But then a lot of people were saying no, come back. So he did. So he did. Then the 2018 World Cup was not working as well as they planned. Argentina won loses 3-4 against France. But in the 2022 World Cup, they have beaten France, so they took revenge. Was it 2-0? They then in the last 2 minutes a penalty and a goal in 2 minutes from Mbappe. Then Messi scored. He scored a penalty and in the extra time a goal. Was 3-2, and then in the 118th minute there was a penalty. Mbappe scored a hat trick that game. It was 3-3. Argentina is playing well here. Messi with the cross, but not good. It went into penalties, and a lot of I can still remember my father and sister were saying, "You can." They were for France. I was for Argentina, and they said, "Why are you not happy now?" As they were leading already 2-0, and they were 10 minutes away of becoming World Cup champions. And I did not celebrate any goal of Argentina. And they asked me, why were you not celebrating? And why are you not celebrating now? And I was just quiet because I knew it could happen to lose it still. And we almost did. And that's why I thought, okay, I'm not going to say anything because they don't know, but I know. I've seen multiple matches of Argentina, also the Copa America final against Chile, and it did not work out. It did not work out. So I thought, no, this is not happening again, right? Also, the match against the Netherlands was a 2-0 as well, and they got a 2-2. So I was not celebrating. I was waiting for the moment. And penalties as well. I was not celebrating every penalty they scored or friends they missed. And when Montiel finally scored, I did not celebrate as well. I was literally in shock. I couldn't believe it because I was so happy that they won. The hydration break is here for Argentina Algeria, and then I thought when I came to realization Argentina won the World Cup, I was happy as hell. Messi did retire, came back with a Copa America finalissima against Italy in Wembley 3-0. The Euro Cup winners against Copa America winners. Then they won the World Cup and they won back-to-back Copa America titles. And now they will play the finalissima against Spain, the Euro Cup winners of 2024, against Lamine Yamal. However, this game was going to be held in the Lusail Stadium, where also the final of the 2022 World Cup was in Qatar. But because of the situations right now in the world, that game was cancelled, and maybe they are playing it somewhere else or playing it another day, or maybe it will be cancelled at all. They were thinking about Wembley again, or somewhere in Argentina, River Plate Stadium, um, or maybe the USA. But all plans and speculations did not go through. Um, so now they are both playing the World Cup. Maybe we can see it as well if Argentina finish second and Spain first. Then we will see Spain versus Argentina. Um, for the rest, I'm really happy that Messi scored over here. If it's one man who needs to do it, it's him. Oh, so France Senegal is still 0-0. Um, it is 50-50 though. I think France has more ball position, but the chances are literally zero for both sides. Um, let's see if I forget to say something. I don't think so. I have to look if I forget something. Do I forget something? I don't know. Do I forget something? Um, no. So it will be really hard and painful for all football fans after this World Cup. We will see a lot of big players retire. For example, Croatia Modric. We will see Neymar retire from the national team. Neuer for Germany. A lot of big players, but I think we're not ready to hear Ronaldo and Messi will. Um, I think it will hit us really hard. Why? Because we have followed them every year and every year for years on right now, maybe like 20 years on. And yes, yeah, exactly, from 20 years on. And yeah, I think in those 20 years, if you follow him every match, you connect with him. He doesn't connect with you because you're just a fan for him. But yeah, for you, he feels like a family. Um, so yeah, then when he retires, and like you support your guy in good and bad times, I know I still, well, I supported him in, for example, the 6-1 against Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona in the Champions League. It was a 0-4, and I remember that I made a bet with a friend for a lunch on the school for a sandwich. I never got it though, but it was like he was saying no, Barca's going out, and I said no, trust it. And even after the 3-1, and we were in the 85th minute, my father went to sleep, and I said no, wake up, stay awake, because I still believe, and it's still 10 minutes, so why not finish those 10 minutes? And then we watched it together. We finished it, and yeah, he was so glad that I said that. I still believed in it, and luckily it did. However, I did also believe in it with the 8-2 loss again against Bayern. It was a one match though, because of COVID time. I think that's still unfair with also no supporters, but it happens. It was 1 year slash 2 years. Um, those were really bad times. Also, that Roma won against us, the Liverpool made a comeback against us. It was really painful to watch. Against Inter, did we deserve it? No, but that was without Messi. So yeah, it was really painful to watch it. Also, previous World Cup when Ronaldo lost against Morocco. Um, we saw Ronaldo crying and immediately going to the tunnel, the player tunnel, and I was yeah, well, it was painful to watch, even though I'm not a Ronaldo fan. Like it hurts on some points to see that as well. Um, because I really don't like Ronaldo, but at some like after that, I thought, okay, maybe I do like him a little bit. Like he's still a good player. 41, his physique is so good. Still at top level for on condition, in his condition. And yeah, it will hurt every football fan if he retires as well. But I think even more for Messi. Um, I can't even imagine what it will feel like. And when that moment comes, and that moment is really close for Argentina with after this World Cup, and I don't know how many years he will go on with Inter Miami or another club, but it won't be for long as well. I give him maximum 5 years. Um, the day when that comes, I can feel the pain from when Pele or Maradona or Cruyff retired, or from Boston. From Boston could have been the best player in the world. If not, he was injured so quickly in his career. After 9 years, I thought. Um, I also still remember I was on holiday and I saw this. I heard some rumors. Yeah, Messi's leaving Barcelona, and I thought, what are they talking about? And I checked social media, and there it was, the official post of FC Barcelona. Messi is not, well, is leaving Barcelona. And I was reading it, and I literally said, nope. And I was just ignoring every message that I got, that I've seen. I still remember some people talked to me about it, and I immediately changed the subject because I was not ready. for that subject, as it was really hurtful to see because I grew up with three favorite players to well, my three favorite players was number one was Pele, number two was Cruyff. Those were my two big names, and then number three, the young star player was Lionel Messi. And eventually, I thought Messi was better than Cruyff, but less good than Pele. I do have the signature from Pele somewhere in my house, by the way, his real signature with photo, with a penis in his eye. Um, but I think if Messi wins another World Cup, he is over the level of Pele as well. It's that not Hans. Um, so yeah, I grew up with Messi. My first shirt is laying here. It was a Dutch shirt, number nine, with the marker I put Robin on the back. It was my first shirt that I wore. I feel like that kid in the World Cup in Qatar with that Argentinian shirt made out of a plastic bag. Um, I think he was the first one that I liked because I was not really into football when I was younger. But then I was really into watching football, but not playing football. And I couldn't even play football. But then my one of my friends at that time did lure me, and well, I became better and better every day because of him. So I have to thank him about that. That's where my passion for and love for football went even stronger and stronger. But at the time, I felt just a connection. Like Cruyff was not there anymore. He was a coach, but I was young, so I didn't really see it. I couldn't imagine it. And the same goes for Pele. It was really hurtful to hear when Maradona and Pele died as well. Um, it's not that I skipped it, but I thought, oh no way, and I was feeling bad the whole day when I read that. Maybe even for a week, and then I was going on with life. Even though I didn't even knew them in real life, it was still hurtful to see. Wow, the cross by Messi! Wow, and Messi is well played. Um, but yeah, then I thought, I don't know what I was saying anymore. But yeah, I think we're not ready as football fans to see Messi and Ronaldo retire. That's my whole point. Oh, on the post from Senegal from Nicolas Jackson. Ay, ay, ay. That was a close one. It was hitting the post, right? Wait, I need to see this close up. Was this a really nice cross as well? Oh, pass. It's not really a cross. And it was hitting the post, and then the back heel of the goalkeeper without him knowing, and it must have gone in the goal after that. But he was lucky that it touched his back heel exactly on that spot where it pointed out to the right, just like 2 centimeters from off the post, uh, on the wrong side of the goal. Oh, um, cooling break is here. Oh, so it's a little warm over here, so I'm going to do this one a little bit. So I see a lot of dancing supporters over here from Senegal. It's always nice to see that, especially from African teams. Um, yeah, I really like that. It really gives that vibe for the World Cup. I'm so glad a lot of fans from those countries can travel to the matches. Um, oh, Algeria. Argentina does not score. So I could have seen Emiliano Martinez one time um, with Aston Villa here in Rotterdam or in Deventer with the Go Ahead Eagles. But I was feeling sick. It was around my birthday. And I was not really, I was laying all the day on bed. I don't know what I had. I cannot even explain it, but my head was like, I don't know, if my head was in an oven for like 200 degrees. It was so. I can't even explain it. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm also not really good in explaining things because I can't find the right words most of the times. It's just the feeling, and some feelings you can't explain it. And it's just about actions and not about words. Messi there with the pass. No, no. So we're in the 30th minutes of France Senegal. It's still 0-0. Oh. And we're in the 42nd minute of Argentina Algeria. It's standing 1-0 over there. Um oh no, I don't trust this. Oh, what's this? Hmm. Let's check this real quick. Um, So last official minute, we are going to see plus 3 minutes for the for the cooling break. Also, they both scored a offside goal. Argentina as well as Algeria. I think that took them, well, let's say 1.5 minutes. So that's 4.5. And then I think some like the half minute Messi goal. So I think 5 minutes. So let's see. It's going to be 4 minutes. So Senegal is becoming a little stronger and stronger than France. But this pass is literally giving the ball away. So Algeria is becoming, well, not want to say stronger, but they are going to have two chances. So France is in the attacking. Algeria with ball, but well defending by Argentina. Sadio Mane with the ball. Oh. It's quite hot in here. So Haj Moussa with a really good chance over there. So it's a little better. Sadio, no, sorry, Sadio. Senegal had a little chance over here. So I think the ball position is for France, but the chances are the same. So it's halftime by the match Argentina versus Algeria. Two goals in the first 10 minutes. In the 8th minute, Messi, and I think something like 10 or 11th minute, Algeria scored. And then in the 7th, but both offsides, and in the 17th minute, Messi did score. So it's standing 1-0 at halftime. Senegal. And Senegal with the shot on target. But Maignan has the ball. And now France is going on the counter with the pass. No, 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 no. So France did lose against Ivory Coast, our African country, like 2 weeks ago, and now they are playing against the African country Senegal. Mhm. So my whole body is glowing a little red. So I think I will be putting this like a little something or something. Um, it's quite hot in here. Well, it looks well. It feels like a sauna. Oh, I have to do something real quick. So let's put it real quick over here. Um, so we thought in the Argentina versus Algeria match that Romero, Montiel, Paz, Messi, Tagliafico were injured, but it seems all of them are fit again. Maybe Paz and Tagliafico are not fully fit, but Romero, Montiel, and Messi are. Well, they are playing, so that says enough. Then Ben Sebani on the side of Algeria is in the first 11 as well, so he's not injured as well. So that was not correct info, or maybe it was, but This is their first match being back. Then for France Senegal, Koulibaly was there in the squads. The same goes for Diatta, and Diao is on the bench for now. And France had no injured players. So France Senegal right now 0-0. They lost 0-1 against Senegal in the World Cup 2002. And the match Argentina Algeria now 1-0 at halftime. Messi did score in the 17th minute. In 2007, they played a friendly against each other, and it was a 4-3 win for Argentina. A high scoring goal, well, a match. Um, so let's see. This is what we got. So let's talk about Argentina quickly because is it a deserved score? I think, well, I think yes because of the chances. But I would say the ball possession is a 50-50. MVP, I would say Messi for now because he got 2 goals. He also showed off some moves already. Also, uh, got passes which could be an assist as well. So is it deserved the 1-0? I would say yeah for now. Um, Normally I would say maybe 2-1, but both goals were offsides. Um, so let's see what are they saying to us. So let's see this first. Messi is the captain now, and Amandi as well. So Messi is indeed the player of the match at the moment. Rodrigo de Paul with the assist. So it was a really nice cross from the ball to Messi. Um, we can see in the stadium in Kansas, it's an open stadium. We can see the light. It's going to be dark in, I think, maybe 1 hour over there. No Otamendi in the squad though. It's Medina, Montiel, Romero, and Martinez. Um, then let's talk about. So it's 56 versus 44% ball possession. Total shots both for corner kicks 0 versus 2, falls 7 versus 3. Passes is well 100 more for Argentina with 323. Tackles both 11. Free kicks 3 versus 7. Shots on target just 1 for Argentina. Shots off target both 3. Blocked shots 0 versus 1. Shots inside box 1 versus 3. Shots outside box 3 versus 1. So actually, the chances is Algeria slightly in chance, and the ball position is Argentina slightly in chance. So I think it must stand a 0-0 actually instead of a 1-0. So I will change my mind about that. Is this a deserved score? I would say no. I would say a draw is deserved right now for both teams, and I would say a 0-0. But a 1-0 can happen. I said it already at some games. A 0-1 could have as well. But Messi was here to make it 1-0. So that's a big player name, right? So let's watch the match from France Senegal further. Oh wow! Okay, 10152. 10152. Because no.
Lieverd, heb jij wc-papier nodig? Ik heb 3 laagjes, 4 laagjes. Met een klein en een gemeen. Zat dat zo met papier? Oh, wacht even. Een fysiek klaar heel erg. Vaak zit je niet te wachten op poetspas. Daarom heb je bij Bellen gewoon goede toestellen en abonnementen voor een scherpe prijs. En de beste deals zonder poetspas.
Oh, I already saw this. Yeah, so I was over here. After this match, we will watch the games, the live game Austria versus Jordan in San Francisco. It will be at 6 o'clock for Dutch time, 9 o'clock in San Francisco, and we will watch that game live, and we will watch the replay of the match Iraq versus Norway, which was held in Boston. Was played 12 o'clock right here, and 6 o'clock in the evening over there. Um, but let's talk about that in the next live stream. So tomorrow we will see the last 4 games of the first round, and then the first round has already ended, and we will see the second round, the second group match for everyone. So let's see. Of course, hydration break gives us 3 minutes for France Senegal, and I would say maybe. Well, I won't say something really happens. Maybe some false. So. Oh, my neck. So I would say that's maybe 1 minute. So I would say 4 minutes in total. It is 6 minutes in total extra. So I don't know what I missed, but I think 6 is a lot. I would say 4, honestly. Did I miss something? No. Maybe there was a player substituted. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Let's see. No, so actually I don't know what happened. But it is 6 minutes in total instead of 4. Zoals gladfix op uw tv, zie de Trust voor 12 maanden voor maar €20 per maand. Straks de sportzomer volgt in elke kamer. Nu geregeld. Ga naar LukíLuc.nl. Tot zo! Met waanzinnige dingen. Dus scoor nu dit Philips-apparaat voor langdurige gladheid voor €290 na cashback. Mediamarkt.
We weer terug naar Dingus City, waar we in afwachting zijn van de beide elftal.
So, what do you guys think about my opinion? So I like last month I said this for the first time to a friend. As I was thinking about it and the subjects came on. But I honestly think this is a good idea. So we know not every football stadium is full, right? Also here at the World Cup we see some matches where it's not really full. So the match will be held and there will be fans who will buy the tickets, but there will be empty chairs still in the stadium. Right now, those chairs will still be empty, and we all want a full stadium, right? So, what if FIFA gave the free chairs to someone, like I don't know, to fans, but then you would say, but then fans are saying to each other, don't buy tickets anymore, so we can go all free for free. But see it like a club card or a season cards for the whole season for your favorite team. Like the priority has the season cards, the season members, and then the club cards, and then after that the regular fans, and after that outsiders. Um, so what if we did the same for the capacity in a stadium? So you can buy your ticket and you can be sure of being at that game. And then the second thing is free chairs. If the stadium is not full, then and there are spaces, well, still spaces, chairs empty in the stadium, then give them away for free. And I would do that, for example, like on the same day, so not a day before, because I'm gonna do that. But on the same day, Montiel is substituting off, by the way, for Molina. Um, 4 subs remaining for Argentina. So I'm thinking, what if you do on the same day if there are still tickets available? Because last time I saw it as well for Spain, Cabo Verde on the same day. There were like 1,000 tickets still there for 400. But what if you give it for free? Because no one is paying 400 on the last day. Maybe just 10 from those thousands. But what if you say, okay, if it's on the same day and there are still empty chairs in the stadium, Sadio Mane and the big chance for Senegal, but it doesn't go in the last second of the first half. So I would say give the chairs for free to fans on the websites where you buy the tickets normally, like regular. Why not do it the same way? And like, if it's gone, it's gone. So then you have two options. You can buy your tickets just like we do now, and with the empty spaces, you can give them for free, because right now the game will be held and there are empty chairs, and I can imagine there are empty chairs. So why not having a full stadium? Because now it's empty, so you don't earn money, and if you give it for free, then you don't earn money as well, but you also will, because those fans will get like food and drinks, whatever. So you're even making more money in hotels and maybe flight tickets, flight companies as well, uh, because they need to travel to the stadium. So I think it's a win-win situation for both. And you can test it at least, right? I would, for example, test this on the 2030 World Cup, and if it's successful, like, why not try it? Uh, you don't miss money out of it, so that's not a problem. Uh, of course, maybe you can expect to 20% less of the money from the tickets, but you also get more fans and you get more again out of it. And plus that, you got a full stadium, and that's what football is about, I think. Well, sport in global. So I want to see real quickly. So it's a 0-0 for France Senegal at halftime. Well, was because we're watching a replay. And Argentina Algeria, the match has restarted as well. It's quite hot, quite hot, quite hot. So I'm putting a little water on my face again because, well, oh, that's my ear. Oh, I can feel the water on my feet. Argentina. As the ball. So I think we will get tired after the match, and that's because I will try to sleep for 40 minutes. Um, but I'm fully sure that I will stay. That I will stay awake in the match. Austria Jordan itself. They are in the group with Argentina and Algeria. And Iraq versus Norway are in a group with France and Senegal. Mm. Oh, and Messi with a oh, someone is in the stands with the USA World Cup 1994 shirt. Messi with the distance shot again, but it goes over the goal. I think it was a football player from the NBA from Kansas City. I heard he won 3 Super Bowls. Who was sitting there in the white shirt with the 1994 USA World Cup shirt. Beautiful game, the city. Oh, and this is a really counter for Argentina. Lautaro. Oh, and what? Oh, and oh. Oh, Lautaro Martinez tries to pass the ball back, but it was not a really good pass to Rodrigo the ball, nor Messi.
Toch in de loop al nog andere afstandsmogelijkheden, maar het is bijna even net. De bal heeft. Die is altijd weer naar Messi. Een enorme schreeuw daar, maar Martinia laat doorgaan. De hele wedstrijd al. Hij heeft de lijn bepaald. Spelers weten dat hij
And Argentina is getting the ball. And what a cross. And Lautaro Martinez with a shot on the goal. But Lucas Zidane did well defend keeper that keeping that really good.
Mede door de scheidsrechter die niet kinderachtig is, die misschien af en toe al iets te veel door laat gaan. Maar komt de wedstrijd natuurlijk een goede kans in de openingsfase van de tweede helft voor Lautaro Martinez.
So France Senegal, it's still 0-0. I think the match is a little 50-50 over there as well. Both has ball possession, are close to attacking as well. So 2 substitutions for Argentina. Nico Gonzalez and Julian Alvarez are coming in. And I wonder who we're substituting of. Lautaro Martinez is going off. And is that a penalty for Senegal? No, it's not, they say. And I wonder who the other player is who got substituted off. I don't see it. So Almada was the other one who got substituted off. 2 subs remaining. And France with the first chance. Odyssey.
Atletico Madrid dat de laatste jaren Argentijnen haalt. Natuurlijk ook nog de coach. Simeone.
So in the 17th minute, Messi did score for Argentina. It's 1-0. We're in this 57th minute now. And this is well done, played by Algeria. Still 0-0 for France Senegal. Archmusa, no free kick. Oh, and I think this is a free kick though. Oh, but he doesn't get it. I think it is. So Lionel Scaloni doesn't look that happy as well. I think he's thinking just 1-0. That's not so great. Of course, because Argentina as a big country must do it better than this. But of course, don't forget Algeria. I thought in their last 4 matches they had 10 goals for them and 0 against them. So that's a big surprise and a big statement as well. And I think that's why it's 1-0 right now. However, after those 4 matches, well, this was the fifth that Argentina does score once. And what a cross from Argentina, and what a glass defender from Algeria. Mandi defending really good. Rodrigo de Paul with the cross. So I think maybe Messi. So Messi is taking the corner. Julian Alvarez is a little bit coming more to Messi, to the corner flag. Alvarez. And Lautaro Martinez and Messi with the second. Come on. Lionel Messi with the second. 2-0. A distant shot from outside the box from McAllister. A really drop shot, a low ball. But it's so much power in that shot that it bounced off the goalkeeper. And the rebound is for Messi. He scores his 15th goal of this World Cup. He needs one more to equalize the records of Klose. And Mandy does defend the ball from Mbappé over here. And Messi as this is a perfect match for him. The World Cup has really started for the defending World Cup champions. Back to back. So maybe we can see a hat-trick for Messi this match. That would
Ronaldo nu geëvenaard. De grote Ronaldo van Brazilië.
So Messi in the 17th and 16 minutes. And he got 15 World Cup goals right now. And the same as the big Brazilian Ronaldo. However, on the match France versus Senegal, the Mbappé, is this a penalty? Yeah, it is a penalty. France got a penalty against Senegal. Well deserved. It is a penalty. The VAR is checking. The ref did not give a penalty though. but I'm sure the VAR will say it is a penalty. Possible penalty VAR check indeed. Yeah. So I'm talking real quick through the match because he's saying things about Mbappe and Haaland and the France match and the Norway match. So I don't want to hear that. So I don't know what he said, but just those two names and the two countries. I don't know if they scored a goal or not. It could be both ways. That he said, yeah, they scored both goals, but Messi's doing better. But he could also have said, no, they didn't score. They can do it. Messi's the only one that can do it. I don't know. So the ref is watching. So substitutions are coming for Algeria. I see Mares and Aouar coming in. For Gouiri and what is the other one? Gouiri for Amoura. Amoura for Gouiri. And Mares for... Oh, Gouiri, Boadoui, and Haj Moussa are substituting off. And Mares, Aouar, and Amoura coming in. Subs remaining 2. It's a penalty for France. No penalty. Eh? He says no penalty. Oh no, it's true. Totally true. There's no contact. Wow, that's well seen. I'm sorry, I watched it too quickly. It is indeed no penalty. And then, good decision by the ref and the VAR. He doesn't hit him. I only saw it from one perspective, and now I do see it from the other perspective from behind. And you can literally see the space between those feet. Sorry. So no, it's not a penalty. A really good decision. We're on the 62nd minute. Argentina game 66. And over here, what a great save. Messi almost got his hat-trick. Gianni Infantino has a little smile on his face after seeing this performance from Messi. And the fan is already saying, Messi, Messi. And a lot of fans are joining right now. Yeah, of course, he's the GOAT. And I will join them, honestly, if he scores his hat-trick. That would literally be insane. So when we do see the cooling break for Argentina and Algeria, we will also see it for France and Senegal. Well, not totally true. Something like 5 minutes later. Around 3 minutes. So it's really strange indeed because the referee did not give a penalty, and then the VAR said to him, "No, you have to look." But there's literally no contact, and he says in the end, "No penalty as well." Oh, Francis, not. Oh, they are playing this great now. That was really dangerous with the goalkeeper over there, but they tried to figure it out. And what a pass! And almost Mbappe with a chance over there. Onise with the cross.
Het zijn de Argentijnen die het geluid maken in Arrowhead. Hun stoute verwachtingen misschien wel overtroffen door deze ontwikkeling op het WK. En aan de overheid is die kans weer gesteerd. Awa, Mandy.
Oh, my neck is really hurting. I don't know what it is. I think it's from tonight. I don't know. So I think next game I will put some ice on it because it's really I don't know what it is, but it hurts. There's this little it does hurt a little bit. Oh, and a distance shot from Aouar from Algeria. So we're in the 66th minute now from France versus Senegal, and it's still a 0-0. Can Senegal beat them again, just like the 2002 World Cup game, 0-1? Hydration break for Argentina and Algeria, and we will see the same for France and Senegal in 1 minute. However, we can skip that part because the match has already been played. And and this is 1-0 for France. Mbappe. Mbappe scored the first goal just 1 minute before cooling break, and it's 1-0. So I don't like France as a football country. And Senegal, I have to say, not that much, but I prefer Senegal over France. And I do like African teams at all. So that's one thing. I have to see if it's offside. Is it? No offsides. And that's a world class pass. And Mbappe scores. Well done by Mbappe.
Thuis genieten van oesters. Bestel de lekkerste vis op vislovers.nl.
My neck.
De 16e WK-goal van Lionel Messi. Voorlopig nog in de weg staat. Maar dat is wel de eerste wedstrijd.
I don't know. And it's 1-1. Senegal. Jackson scores. Nicolas Jackson. And it's offside. Oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's offside. From that angle on the side, he surprises Mignon in the closest corner. A lot of Senegal fans, and they look familiar. Maybe we've seen those fans already at the World Cup. I remember some of their lookings, but of course, a lot of people seem to look like each other. 1-0 still for France. Cooling break is done in 71th, so 71st minute. We're in the 73rd minute of the Argentina versus Algeria game. Um,
Lisandro, terug naar Emiliano. Martinez. Die plaats is moeiteloos voor dit WK. En de pool voor de kwalificatie Zuid-Amerika 38 punten na 10 wedstrijden.
oh, and Algeria is playing with fire with their goalkeeper over there. And here, you see it. And this could be a penalty for Messi, no. But it could also be a free kick for Algeria over there. The ref does keep playing a lot. He doesn't give a free kick that quickly. So I agree with him because he has already done it 5 times this match right now. 2 of them were right now, one for Algeria, and 10 seconds later, out of it on Messi in the penalty area. So I understand both situations.
Die speelt een volgende wedstrijd allebei in Dallas. Nog grote stadion, nog meer fans. De Jordanië, volgende week maandag tegen Amsterdam.
Come on, Senegal.
Onderlijn schuift nu op.
Make it 1-1.
Onder de Magneto heen. Die macht zien we weer van rechtsback Molina en kijk. Zijn vader is er ook. Die schudt. Maar het is niet de avond van Lucas Zidane.
So the father of Lucas Zidane, Zinedine Zidane, is in the stands.
Algerije moest incasseren terwijl we hier inderdaad zien.
I still remember that Zinedine Zidane and Messi were talking to each other face to face after the World Cup. Kind of like an interview, and they were joking about, yeah, we can say that as the only two about winning World Cup and winning Champions League, and another thing I can't quite remember which prizes, and maybe Ballon d'Or. So yeah, that is a really good thing. Not much of players can say that. But here comes Argentina with Messi. Messi with the cross. I think it's offside, but let's see. Messi again. Messi hat-trick. Come on. Messi hat-trick. Vámonos. Messi. A hat-trick a la Messi. Ankara Messi. Goal. Messi has already shaken hands with paradise. But Messi with the hat-trick against Algeria. He sets it up himself, no offside at all, with a pass. He gets it back, and then he shoots, and it's 3-0, and it's a perfect shot from Messi against Lucas Zidane. And what an evening for Messi. The back-to-back World Cup can be a dream for them. The defending World Cup champions are doing it. Messi is doing it. They don't lose their first game right now, just like 2022. But 3-0, they got it against Algeria, and a hat-trick from Messi. I am curious if No, I think all my friends are sleeping. But three times Messi, and the goal is standing on target for goals three. Um, and he's on 16 goals. The same with Close. The record breaking could be it. And here comes the 3 versus 2 for Argentina. And here is. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alvarez, no. And yeah. Oh no. Argentina got it again. The ref is really giving not falls that easily. On both sides for Argentina and Algeria. Oh, he is giving it now. Because it's on the head. And the hat trick from Messi. Come on, Bamano, man. The GOAT is doing it. So a substitute on the Argentinian sides. And everyone in the stands, I couldn't hear them, but I see their lips saying Messi, 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 Messi. And Messi is thanking the fans. Messi's coming off a hat trick against Algeria in their first World Cup match, and he well, we must smile that it happened. Messi and Romero were coming off for Pas and Otamendi, 0 subs remaining. We must smile that this happened and not cry when it's over. Um, 3-0. Wow, hat-trick Messi. He has done it. He has already shaken hands with Paradise in 2022. Won the MLS with Inter Miami, starting from 2019 with David Beckham. And made when he came to Inter Miami great. Let's Luis Suarez, Rodrigo de Paul, Jordi Alba, um, Busquets coming as well, and they won the MLS Cup, the league previous year. Jordi Alba and Busquets did retire after it. Mascherano was as well the head coach for quite some time. An Argentinian old coach. Messi now scored in the 17th minute, the 16th minute, and the 76th. It's wow. I have no words to explain the feeling that Argentinian fans are feeling right now. Like we want to smile that this is happening, but on the other hand, our mind is thinking this is gonna end soon. So we are enjoying every little moment right now from him. Wow. So Algeria is gonna substitute players as well. Um, let's see if 18 minutes has been played. France 1-0 against Senegal. Mbappe did score. And I want to see who is coming up for Algeria and coming in. Oh, wow, hat trick, Messi. Wow. And this is also the first player this World Cup who scores a hat trick. That's also true. So Messi is sitting on the ground right now and not in the chair on the bench. Wow. I can't believe he did it. So I wanna. Um. So Mbappe did score. He was the captain. Olise with the assist. And let's see. Maybe it's and Senegal did substitute some players in and out. Diarra was coming in for Camera. No, I'm saying that wrong. I think no, that's true. And Mbaye for Sar. Um, right now, NDIA is coming in for Guaye and Bamba Dieng for Nicolas Jackson. And Sis is coming in for Guaye as well. And Dembele is coming out for France. Barcola was substituted in, and Doué was substituted out, and Turkey did come in for France. Um, this happened. And on Algerian side, they also substituted. Bentaleb and Maza were substituted out for Bobina and Zerouki. They have no subs remaining as well. Um, Nico Pass did come in. Uh, it was a question mark if he was on the bench, but was he injured? Well, he is fit to play for at least 15 minutes. And Tagliafico is still on the bench and will be as well. Um, then let's see. We will watch the French game further. So, a free kick for Algeria. Messias 1893, a shirt, Argentinian shirt in a stance. I think this is no free kick at all, though. No fault from McAllister, but the ref think yes, it is. Oh, and France has a chance here, and it's 2-0. 2-0 for France. Barcola does score. Um, well, it's done. 82nd minutes. Mbappe scored earlier. Now Barcola scored. Let's see the free kick from Algeria. Mares behind the ball. But it's in the wall of Argentina. Again, a perfect pass from Rabiot, assist to Barcola. Um, Almost the same as Olise and Mbappe. Messi did score in the 17 minute, 60 minute, and the 76. He got a hat trick. He even scored in the 8th minute a offside goal. So he got, well, I can't count it, but he scored today 4 times. But one doesn't count. The same goes for Algeria. They scored in the 8th minute as well, but also offside. That goal was made by uh, Chaibi. Um, yeah, nothing more to say about that. Algeria with the counter here, or with the attacking. So let's see. Mbappe in the 66th minute, Barcola in the 82nd. We're in the 84th minute, 2-0 for France against Senegal. Um, do I think this is deserved? Um, well, it was two wonderful passes. For the rest, I think so. Jackson and Gray were substituted out for Dieng and India. Yeah, one sub remaining. On the side of Senegal. Do I think this is? I would say maybe a 1-0 for France. I think France is slightly in favor. I don't think 2-0 is fair enough. 1-0 it is. But 2-0 can happen, of course. The same. I mean, a win is a win. But I would say with just one goal for now. Uh, oh, and here comes France again with the attacking. Oh, and Mbappe shot on target, but nothing too much. Oh, and the goalkeeper gives it to the French defender. Really stupid. But France is going back. Ooh, Algeria? No free kick. So what do I prefer for Argentina, Algeria? I do prefer Argentina. It's one of my favorite football countries as well. Why? Because I really do like it as a familia. Everyone is going for each other. Um, that's why they get a lot of hate as well from people, because they just can't accept the fact that the country they support that they don't have that. Um, that's my opinion. Um, you can say whatever you want to say about that opinion from me. I know that goes through your head, but if you're really honest with yourself, then you just hate the country because the no other country has this connection with each other, fighting for each other, not just for Messi but for everyone. Um, it's literally a team, literally a familia. 6 minutes for Argentina versus Algeria. 3 minutes is because of hydration break. So Cherky was coming in for France. Three subs remaining. Um, 3 minutes hydration break. That leaves us with 3 minutes. We have seen, of course, I think something like five substitutes. That means 2.5 minutes. So yeah, six is really fair. Also with the goal, um, a half minutes. So yeah, it's fair enough. France Senegal seems to end in a 2-0. We're in the 88th minute. I think there will come, of course, plus 3 minutes for hydration break. Gueye was coming up for Senegal and Cis coming in, subs remaining 1-0, of course. Um, so I think 3 minutes plus also 2.5. So I think the same as the Argentina Algeria match. I think also 6 minutes are are added up of the official time. the official 90 minutes. Yeah, what do I think? Do I think it's a well deserved result from Argentina versus Algeria 3-0? Well, let's say Ar- since the 3-0, Algeria has been having the ball more and more. I think the ball position is at 55 versus 45, just like the halftime. The chances is slightly in the favor for Argentina. Um, I think maybe a yeah. I wouldn't say Algeria had to score. I would say Argentina must have scored to lead. So say it's deserved that Argentina win this game. But I wouldn't say a 3-0. I would say a 2-0. A 2-0 will be deserved. I wouldn't say 1-0 as well, but also not a 3-0. I would say 2-0 was deserved. I predicted the 3-0, so if it stays this way, then my prediction was good. I did predict for France Senegal a 1-1. It's standing at 2-0. We're in the 90th minute, so I got that prediction wrong. Um, France is not having that counter attack over here. So, what do I think is the MVP? Well, of course, Messi will be. I think he will even. Nah, will he? Yeah, I yes, because of the hat trick and the passes that he made and some actions and everything counted coming back from injuries and I think with everything. So 8 minutes on France Senegal. Um, so that's true. The goal celebrations was 1 minute, so that leaves us with seven. And then I think. We got another substitution, of course, but we were at half, so that's seven. So I would say seven, honestly, but they gave eight. Maybe I missed out something. I don't think so, but it could be. Um, I think Messi has even a 10 as score, so he will be the first one at this World Cup as well. Um, so yeah, that leaves us with that. About France Senegal, I think the ball possession is slightly in chance for France. The chances also. So I think it's a well-deserved win, but I would say only a 1-0 for now. Um, for the rest, although it were two beautiful cross passes and goals as well, almost the same goal. Um, yeah, and I would say Mbappe is the star player, maybe, or who scored the other one? I wouldn't say Olise or Rabiot with their assist. Um, yeah, I would say with Mbappe. Um, he got some chances as well. So yeah, I think he's the MVP. Um, it is a deserved win for France, but not a deserved result. I told it 1-0. Argentina, Algeria has ended in a 3-0. Gareth Bale is in the stands for France Senegal. Vamos, vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Muchachos, ahora que no le menos final, que no mencionen en bandera. que no me sinan normal, mutino, para no shonen, que yo me en Argentina, en así, emocional, que no me final, que no yo me final. I forget how the song begins. Sabes, you could no, wait. I'm searching up the lyrics real quick. What was it? Uh, what was it? What was it? I'm really thinking. Wow. Vamos Argentina, sabe y yo te quiero, voy a que ganar. Y ser primeros, esta chanda loca, deja todo por la copa, la que llena Messi Maradona. Pongo a fare frente Argentina, pongo a fare frente jugadores. Esta chanda loca dar vuelta, esta chanda loca de campeones. Hey, hey, vamos Argentina, sabe y yo te quiero. And yeah, it's a goal from Senegal in the 90 plus 5th minute. And then hopefully they get a draw. Oh well done action and a fall from Mignon. A mistake from Mignon. Oh, how can that go in? A really keeper mistake from Mignon. After a well done action from the player of Senegal. Deschamps is really mad. He is throwing with his body even. Um, and now I'm thinking, who scored? And it is Mbaye in the 95th plus minute. Mbappe in the 66th. Oh, it is already 3-1. Mbappe. France scored. Mbappe 3-1. Just 1 minute after it. What is this, man? 3-1. Mbappe from distance. What a wonderful goal. And he got a second. What a goal from Mbappe. From distance. What a goal, man. What a goal. And it looks like he's giving a statement. Just as I thought, because a lot of hate towards him after his vacation and not like everything was his fault at Real Madrid. I think this is one of his statements, and we will see even more at the World Cup of Kylian Mbappe shining. And Deschamps is happy again. Mbappe is the top scorer of the French national team. 66th minute Mbappe, Barcola 82, Mbappe 90 plus 5, and then Mbappe 90 plus 6 minutes again. So now I really think Mbappe is gonna be the star player. Um, I would say still a 2-1 is a deserved win. Or actually, mm, yeah, I would say 2-1 is deserved. So is the deserved win? Yes, but final score deserved? I wouldn't say so. The same goes with Argentina, deserved win, but I would say 2-0. I think the ball position is for Argentina. The chances slightly for Argentina as well. Messi MVP, maybe even a 10. I think yeah. Uh, Mbappe MVP, 2 goals. I think a 9.4. Um, um, I would say deserved win from France, but I would say it to 1. The ball possession is slightly in chance for France and slightly in favor of France for the chances as well. Um, this match will end right now. Um, let's see it real quick. Um, so France got their revenge against Senegal. The 4-3 for Argentina against Algeria in 2007 is still a high-scoring match with 3 goals, but only for Argentina. 0 goals against them. And after this, oh, and it's a 3-2. No, the ref says no goal, and almost an own goal from the defender from Tugameni. No, yeah, almost with their own goal. Menyak couldn't reach it with the first time, but the second hand could reach it, and that's the final time. Um, almost 3-2. What a plus 9 minutes of extra time. What a roller coaster. Um, as it was standing 2-0, and the second goal came in the 84th. That's still great as well. So we will see about the scores. So let's talk about France first. Um, so Mbappe is indeed the star player with an 8.1, which I think is not that fully deserved. He must have had higher. France, 53% ball possession. I said it's just slightly. Big chances, 4 versus 2. Total shots, 11 versus 6. Goalkeeper saves, 2 versus 5. Corner kicks, 6 versus 4. Falls, 5 versus 9. The passes are almost the same. Tackles, 19 versus 14. Free kicks, 9 versus 5. Shots on targets, 8 versus 2. Senegal did hit the woodwork. Shots off target 1 versus 3, block shots 2 versus 1, shots inside box 7 versus 4, and shots outside the box 4 versus 2. So yeah, I think slightly in chance for both teams, um, or for on both occasions for France. So they deserve to win. Then let's talk about Argentina versus Algeria. Um, the MVP is indeed Messi with a hat trick and a 10. So he's the first one for both things. 48% of ball position. So that's slightly in favor of Algeria and not Argentina. So I add that one wrong. Big chances 2 versus 0. Total shots 10 versus 7. Goalkeeper saves 0 versus 3. Corner kicks both 2. Falls 30 versus 8. Passes almost the same on both an average of 600. Tackles 25 versus 16. Free kicks 8 versus 13. Shots on target 6 versus 0. Shots off targets go 4. Blocked shots 1 versus 3. Shots inside box 4 versus 3. Shots outside box 6 versus 4. So slightly in favor for Argentina. Um, those were the two matches. The next match, the live match that will start in less than an hour, is Austria versus Jordan. And we missed the match Iraq versus Norway that came after the France versus Senegal match and before the Argentina Algeria match. We will watch the match as well, the replay of it, while we watch Austria versus Jordan. And well, with that said, I'm gonna see you. Yeah, the next live stream. Um, I will be live in just a little bit. So thank you for watching, and I see you. Thank you.